Whether you've got a formal dining room or a cozy nook, today we are doing a deep dive into the top three dining room trends making waves in 2025. These trends are versatile, stylish, and surprisingly doable. But before I go any further, g'day, I'm Aussie Tobes. I'm a bold Australian interior designer. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this. Anyway, so grab a cuppa or a glass of wine because we're going to explore what's hot, what's timeless, and what to avoid. First up, statement lighting. Lighting isn't just practical anymore, it's sculptural, emotional, and often the crown jewel of the dining room. In 2025, we are seeing a massive rise in oversized chandeliers and artistic pendant lights. Think brass arms stretching like constellations, smoked glass globes, or even upcycled vintage pieces with personality. The goal is to draw the eye up and create a focal point that feels intentional and elevated. These fixtures aren't just about brightness, they're about ambience. Warm LEDs, dimmable options, and layered lighting are all in vogue. A tip from Aussie Tobes: always hang your chandelier 75 to 85 centimetres above the table for perfect proportions. This anchors the space and adds intimacy without blocking sight lines. And don't forget the finish: black matte, brushed gold, and even antique copper, which are all hot choices this year. Pro tip: use lighting to set the tone. Romantic dinners, lively gatherings, or even remote work sessions. Second trend: mixed seating. Break the rules, not the chairs. Gone are the days of stiff matching dining chair sets. Now it's all about variety, personality, and comfort. Picture this: a wooden bench on one side, cushioned chairs on the other, and a bold captain chair at each end. This trend brings a bold, eclectic, relaxed energy that says, welcome, stay a while. It's especially useful if you're entertaining across generations. For example, kids love a bench, and Nan loves a chair with a back. Materials matter here. Mix rattan with velvet, or combine leather with boucle for visual interest. And don't be afraid to thrift or upcycle. This trend thrives on individuality. It's also a great way to tell a story with your furniture. Maybe those chairs belonged to your grandparents, or were found at a country market. The only rule with mixed seating: make sure the seat height is consistent so everyone is at the same level. Function and comfort still matter, even when we're breaking the rules. I call this trend seating with soul. Our third trend is creating comfort through warm woods and earthy tones. Cozy, calm, and collected. The Scandi white and grey minimalism of the past decade is fading, and we're leaning into richer, more grounded colour palettes. Walnut, teak, and oak are big players this year, especially when they're paired with terracotta, olive, clay, or mustard. These colours feel connected to nature, which adds a calming energy to your dining space. It's no surprise, post-pandemic, people are craving coziness and authenticity, and the dining room is a perfect place to reflect that mood. Add a timber sideboard or even reclaimed wood table to give your room depth and history. Mix it with soft textiles, linen table runners, woven placemats, and natural fibre curtains. And yes, indoor plants are still going strong. Pop a trailing panthos on a shelf or go bold with a giant bird of paradise in the corner. Want a shortcut to the earthy trend? A terracotta vase with native flowers does the trick. This trend is about emotional texture, making people feel welcome and grounded. Haha, let's talk styling tips across all these trends. So maybe you could combine these trends for the ultimate 2025 dining vibe. Pair a sculptural chandelier with a vintage table and mismatched seating in warm tones. Maybe you could create moments like a candlelit dinner setup or a board game night layout. Keep the table mostly clear when it's not in use, but you could still add one or two hero pieces like a ceramic bowl or a statement candle. Have you ever thought about using a rug to define the space, especially in open plan living? Low pile pattern rugs that are easy to clean work best under dining room tables. And yes, round rugs under round tables are having a moment. Remember, balance, function, and beauty. Every element can serve a purpose, but it can still be beautiful doing it. Now, let's do a quick list about what to avoid this year. Don't go overboard with matching sets. 2025 is not the year of showroom uniformity. Avoid harsh overhead lighting. No one wants to feel like they're dining under a spotlight. Steer clear of cluttered sideboards. Edit your decor to avoid the overwhelming space. And be cautious with too many cold tones. Think warm, not sterile. So my final thoughts? Your dining room should reflect who you are. It's not just a place to eat. It's a place to talk, laugh, cry, and connect. These trends are here to enhance that connection. Statement lights add drama and intimacy. Mixed seating creates comfort and charm. Earthy tones bring peace and grounding. And when you layer them all together, you are creating a room with heart. And that's what great design is all about. Not trends for trend's sake, but spaces that serve your life. So tell me in the comments, which trend are you loving the most? Are you a light lover, a chair collector, or a warm wood worshipper? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell if you want more interior design tips with a twist of Aussie humour. I've got more trend breakdowns, design how-tos, even some hilarious home fails coming up soon. Keep styling your sanity because your dining room just got trendier. And always remember, be bold, be inspired, and be Aussie Tobes. And I will see you in the next video.